Hello everyone, hello my dear viewers. I'm Olena and I continue to show you what kind of paper I use to create paper earrings. I actually create different types of earrings, not just paper earrings. But I found that paper can give a lot of variety of designs and texture and structure. And because I'm going to Lavender Festival in 3 weeks, I start working on a new collection of earrings and pendants. And actually it's about lavenders. It's about purple colors. And I hope this collection will be ready when it's time to come to this event. So watch this video. I'll be showing and telling you more. And you can see here approximately 60 items, like when I finish would be 60 items, pendants and earrings. And it's in lavender colors, in purple colors, and it's about lavender, yes. If you're thinking that it's a lot, I agree with you, but I started to create this entire collection approximately 2 months ago, step by step. So I was working slowly because I was making different types of jewelry. At the same time, whenever I had free time, I was working on this collection. And my pets are expecting me to pet them, right? Sonia and Nanook, they always here when I'm working with my jewelry. They my inspiration. So why I'm making this collection? As I told before, I'm going to Lavender Festival, and actually it will be held in at my favorite farm, Lavender Farm. Very beautiful place, and that's why I want to be ready, and I want to present a new collection of my jewelry that people would enjoy it. So right now I finished with gluing the paper on wood shapes. Also I finished working with the back, so I covered with stain and with some varnish. So actually it's all of them have back side ready, and I will be working now with the front and then edges. But I'm going to show you the paper I used to create this amazing collection. I bought all this paper on temu.com or temu.com, T-E-M-U.com. Before I was buying on Amazon.com. Of course you can buy on Amazon.com, but it's a beautiful variety, like vintage type, you know, and I'm still be working with this one day. And then here it's like village type, lavender fields, you know. I really like this one. And I used some already, but usually they sell per pair. I mean, like each paper, it's a paper sheet goes in a pair, and that's why I still have a lot of paper. And you know, it's a huge possibility to create a lot of earrings and pendants if you want. And I like this one very much. So this is 3 sets of different paper, and also this one, it's not symmetrical. This type of paper is not symmetrical, but it's perfect for pendants and some earrings. Like I made here, this one. You see, it's a very beautiful. So some are symmetrical, some are not. But you can use the central part, for example, for earrings and pendants, or you can combine, like, you know, you can do whatever you want. So whenever I look at a piece of paper, I try to think what I'm going to use. Like, for example, the same rows here and here. So it's perfect for some earrings. This part can go on pendant. And again, if I see some symmetrical pattern, I try to make earrings. If I see just like, you know, like here, I probably will do some pendants. It's up to you to decide what you want to put on your wood shapes. And wood shapes I was buying on Amazon and on temu.com. So here we have like the majority of this earrings, and we have here like pendants and 2 earrings, and even here I made like two pendants, two earrings and then a pendant. So the majority of these earrings are symmetrical. And as I said, I never threw away even a little piece, so that goes on these small shapes. So next step, as I said, it's to work with the front, and I would like to add some glitter, some sparkles. It's a very similar technique as in a video about vintage-like earrings. So if you watch this video, so you will know what I'm exactly doing, and I will show you step by step. To protect a backside and also my table, I use paper towel, and I also arrange all earrings by pairs and pendants by seam. So I will be using very similar glitter paint, and I'm gonna show you what kind of paint. I'm going to use this metallic watercolors or glitter watercolors, just to spray, like to make little drops on some earrings, because it gives this glitter, they are shiny, and actually it's very good effect. And this one as well. So these two sets I bought in Dollarama, like dollar store, and they're very good. They're not extremely high quality, but anyway, they're good. And this one I bought on Amazon.com. I like this set of colors, and they have different types of colors, so I use it quite often to create like vintage like earrings, because I like to add something special to these earrings. As you can see, I added some drops of this metallic watercolors, and it changed perception, especially if I cover with ultraviolet resin. It will have a 3D effect, but you know, it makes them more richer, I think, and not too much. But then I will be adding some other elements, like probably some leaves, some like lavender flowers in gold, in silver, depends what I'm gonna use. But now it's drying. You can see how many drops, little drops are around. That's why I use paper towel, just to protect everything around. I will continue with my work. Now I'm adding some elements. For example, these two earrings, they have printed lace, but this one I add this beautiful lace, like I found this one a couple months ago also on Amazon.com. So I'm adding this lace, and then we'll cut out, like I'm gluing it with Mod Podge. Also I have another one with lace like here, and I'll probably add some lace on this type of earrings. We'll see. That's experiment, and I'll try use all materials I have in my house just to make it more presentable. Let's see what I've done. I added here some paper lace. Also I actually glue with Mod Podge paper lace here. This one as well. Also I add to some pendants. I'm gonna cut the edges, and then I add here, this is beautiful lace, like green color, and I will continue to add some elements to my collection. It's a creative process, it's a slow process. I mean, I don't know, I'm not in a hurry, so it might take a day or two until I finish entire collection, but it's a juicy process. I really enjoy what I'm doing. So now I have my stencils, like silicone stencils, and I'm going to make some prints with the stencil, some flowers, some kind of like leaves. I want something cute and small, not a big one, because I don't want to cover entire surface of future earrings and pendants. It has to be something very, very kind of gentle and small, and I used some of them before, so we'll see. Probably the most difficult part is just like to find what kind of stencil you're gonna use for future design. So I decorated some earrings with golden leaves and flowers, and also I add some semi pearls, like I mean this kind of little stickers I got with another set of adhesive paper, and I showed you in another video. So it's actually done. I don't want to add more golden stuff or any kind of other additional elements. I'm quite happy, and I'm going now to work with edges, and then I'm going to cover my earrings and pendants with Mod Podge and with ultraviolet resin. I continue to work with edges, and some of them I colored in gold, some of them I decorated with beautiful stone chain, and after one hour of work I done actually this part, and I still have this amount of earrings I'm going to work with. I'm not going to put the chain on a smaller size earrings because it's not easy to glue it. I use this adhesive bond glue, and then this one I will be covering with ultraviolet resin, and it will seal the chain even more, so I'm not afraid if it's not attached, but actually it's very attached properly, so I mean everything is fine. And this one I will be covering with Mod Podge because I'm afraid to ruin this paper lace with epoxy like I did last time. Wow, now edges are ready, and it's time to protect the top, the front side with some materials, and it would be this type of Mod Podge, gloss Mod Podge. And for those with chain around, I'm gonna use ultraviolet resin. So still a lot of work, but it's coming to the end, and I'm so proud. They're so beautiful, I can tell you right away, and the colors are amazing, and the work is very neat because I'm very picky about work, and I want my earrings to be presentable and loved by people, by women. Let's continue. I'm quite happy that there is no lakes. It's actually very smooth surface and nice edges, so I continue to cover the rest of these earrings and pendants with ultraviolet resin, and then I'll be showing you the result. Wow, I'm almost done. So tomorrow I will be assembling all earrings and pendants, but I'm so happy and proud. Yeah, it's a great job. Before I assemble earrings and pendants, I was checking all earrings and all pendants and try to find some mistakes or some errors. Let's say something went wrong. And I found some errors that I'm gonna show you. So I use 3 types of paper. This type of paper, it's quite thick, and it's scrapbook paper like this one. And you can see what kind of papers like here. And we have lavender seam and some other. Then I use this type of paper, like this type, kind of like scrap paper. And the third one was lavender seam, and I tried to find the name of the paper. So this is the entire set of paper I used. So 3 types. And what happened? I can tell you that all 3 types of paper soak the ultraviolet resin very well, and it's plus and minus because it changes the colors. It makes the earrings and pendants darker, and I would say it's not so bad, but if you want to keep the white color of the background on some earrings, you will not get completely white. Another problem with this type of paper, I got these white spots. So 2 or 3 pairs of earrings, actually 2 pairs of earrings and 1 pendant, I cannot see where I put it, are damaged with this white spot. Actually here there's some white spot. They hardly know, like you can hardly notice them, but I can see them. And somewhere else, this earring is okay. This one has white spot, which could be part of design, you would say, but it's actually the same paper. Here you can see this white spots. I think it's because it wasn't glued properly. So when I put the resin on the top, not everything soaked properly, and that's why I got this result. I used Mod Podge and I like them very much. They actually came out very beautiful and shiny. But in general, the rest is okay, and I'm happy about the result. I probably will redo something. I will try to figure out what I can do, especially when it comes to one pendant like this. I like this pendant very much, but you see this white. It's time to assemble. But remember, I told you about damaged earrings and pendant. So I covered them with paper lace, and I glue with Mod Podge actually, and it came out very, very nice. So you cannot see these white spots anymore, or discolorated spots. And in this way I preserved all pendants and all earrings I made. So it's time to finish the job. Sonia, I'm very sorry, I have to occupy the half of my table, your table actually, your part of the table, because I want to show my viewers a new collection of lavender earrings and pendants, okay? So let's see what I made, and here's Sonia's food. She's not happy that I took this half of the table for demonstration of my work, but I'm gonna clean it very, very soon after finishing of recording of this video. So let's see what's happened here. As you can see, the entire collection is very nice, purple color, lavender color, and I used some paper lace, like here for example. So those with paper lace I covered with glossy Mod Podge, the rest with ultraviolet resin, and I was able to save every damaged earrings or pendant, like for example this one. So I glued some lace paper with Mod Podge and covered with Mod Podge, and as you can see the result is very good. I'm very happy. And also some here, like this one, and this one as well. I use for pendant different types of ribbon and cords and chains, whatever I had in my box of cords and chains. And it's white color, like purple color, some beautiful silk ribbons, some synthetic ribbons, some gold chains, and also silver chains. So this is what we have here. Big size earrings, I put it only on a hook, especially with this kind of edges, beautiful shiny edges, because they're big enough. They're 7 centimeters, like not in diameter, but I mean lengths, and I don't want them to be bigger. But smaller ones, actually I add some little bits, and I'll show you. I used a gold-plated, 18-karat gold-plated and silver-plated, sterling silver-plated hooks, because I know some people have allergy or they have irritation whenever they wear different types of earrings, usually steel earrings, and sometimes copper earrings gives irritation. But in this way I avoid, I use like hypoallergic hooks. I always use hypoallergic hooks. So I have some studs here and also here and somewhere else, like this one as well. So the next step will be to take pictures and put in my catalog and my Etsy page. I don't know even how to pronounce properly. Anyway, so this is the result. Probably you see the reflection of light, but as you can see, it's very beautiful. It's around 50 items, like 50 pairs of earrings and pendants. I actually didn't count, but I don't think it's more. I think maybe less, but it's still a lot. And as I told in the beginning, it took me almost 2.5 months to complete the entire collection, because I did it slowly. I was working on this collection very slowly whenever I had free time. So actually the last 2 days it was like completing this project. And as I told you, I'm going to Lavender festival at Lavender Farm, and that's why for me it was very important to bring something new, like a new collection of earrings and related to like lavender color, lavender theme. I'm glad I done with this collection, and honestly speaking, I will have a break. So my next project, it's handmade bracelet, different types of bracelets. So if you're interested in bracelets, subscribe to my channel, follow me, because I already started some bracelets but haven't finished yet. I'll be spending time on bracelets, and also I have some ideas about necklaces. Of course, I want to tell you more about lamp work, like glass beads, and also about clay beads, different type of clay or ceramic beads. See you in next video, and have a wonderful day. And don't forget to write comments. What do you think about my new earrings and pendant collection?